Alrighty. So, personal reading order number 18. You'd like to know what's the connection to Warren? Let us see. All right, so through this combination, it seems like there is something coming to light here about moving forward and kind of having a sense of togetherness, but this is not really a lot of closeness. So the Strength card says that we can't force something to move forward. There's differences between the two of you here with this Five of Swords, but the Six of Swords wants something to move forward. It wants a sense of flow, it wants a sense of opportunity. I would kind of call this a mutually beneficial connection, but something that wouldn't necessarily deepen. Like where the two of you are at right now, I don't really see it kind of progressing forward to being more emotional or more, kind of going more emotional. This just seems to be the kind of connection where the two of you may be able to talk some things through or kind of give some ideas to each other or kind of help some in some sort of direction of life move ahead. I see that sort of energy come forward. But when we have this style of combination ahead where we can't force something with the Strength card, and then we're also in a place here where we have differences with this Five of Swords, it's kind of like we're not really eye to eye, or we're not really seeing a lot of overall progression forward. Even though we do have the Six of Swords, which talks about movement and it talks togetherness, it's kind of more temporary, because then as soon as we get to the shore, we're going to step out of that boat, right? We're not going to remain on it. And then the Judgment card talks about calling something as it is, seeing it for what it is. So I would say to this connection is kind of like mutually beneficial, but not necessarily in depth when it comes to the emotions. And you may not necessarily see it progress emotionally, but there's definitely some benefits here in connecting with each other. So let's go ahead and see. Is a new job coming for you to take? Let us see. All right. So there's not necessarily a new job coming that you wouldn't have to work for. The Three of Cups can say it's not what you know, it's who you know. So by connecting with other people and trying to get others to kind of put the word out there for you, that can really help here with this Three of Cups energy. But the Five of Wands can indicate competition. So it's not just something that's going to land in your lap. This is something that you kind of have to fight for. You have to put yourself out there for in order to have it. The Queen of Cups then talks about emotionally allowing yourself to connect. So kind of putting it, nurturing the opportunity. Again, something not just landing in your lap, but you're trying to get the ball rolling when it comes to having a new job. And then the Strength card, of course, says that you can't force something, but there's going to need to be confidence in moving forward. So it's not like you walk into a place and say, give me a job, you know. But there is a sense of you can let other people know that you're wanting to find a new job, and you can like put the word out there. Three of Cups, it connects you to other people. You pour your heart into it. Of Cups to get that ball rolling, and it allows you to move ahead. But again, Five of Wands says that there is some sort of competition aspect involved. It's not just as easy as I wanted, I got it. And so you're going to have to put effort and time into having something come forward. So I would say an opportunity can come ahead if you put the work to go ahead and get it, but it's not just going to be something that just kind of like lands in your lap and without doing any sort of work. That's what I would say for this combination. So if anybody is interested in having a personal reading here today, check out the website, temperanceandsage.com. We are doing the live personal readings here right now. And we're on personal reading order number 20. 20, you'd like to know what are their current thoughts and feelings towards you? So it currently seems like they are trying to think of a way to kind of mend something between the two of you. When we have the energy coming forward here of Star as well as a Temperance, we're wanting to create some sort of vulnerable balance, harmony sort of energy, and wanting to create some sort of hope here as well when it comes to moving forward. So like this is them being in a place of saying, I'm thinking about connecting with you, I'm thinking about moving forward, I'm thinking about creating some sort of flow. I want to be able to see something deep in here when it comes to the energy between the two of us. And it's comes forward in a space of admiration for you here as well through the idea of the Nine of Pentacles, because we're viewing you as somebody who is desirable. We're viewing you as somebody who is kind of valuable, somebody who brings forward a sense of awe. And so when we have this Two of Pentacles coming forward, it's kind of like they're weighing their options here on maybe how to connect with you, how to move forward, how to create some sort of sense of flow and opportunity there as well. So I would say the thought process here right now is, how do I get something to move forward in a way that feels really balanced but creates this door opening energy of vulnerability and allows hope to move forward? And thinking that you're somebody who's incredibly desirable, and maybe even do you need them? Do you need them, or would you be better without them? But feeling pulled to, feeling a sense of peace when it comes to you, feeling a sense of admiration here as well. I would call the Two of Pentacles a bit of unsure energy that could come forward, because it's kind of like, well, you're doing well with this Nine of Pentacles. Do you need me? Do you not need me? What would be the benefit of you having me around, right? How could things move forward? It's kind of like this back and forth energy, trying to figure out if that could come ahead or if things should just kind of remain the same. There's that sort of like back and forth aspect that comes forward here too. So I would say that they are in a place here of admiring you and thinking about connecting with you and trying to create some sort of deeper, but then also wondering if that's something that you'd even want, if it's worth it. That's the kind of aspect that I see come forward here with these cards. So if anybody is interested in having a personal reading here today, check out the websites, temperanceandsage.com. We are doing the live personal readings here right now. So if you are interested in having a personal reading here today, check out the website, temperanceandsage.com, for the live personal readings. We currently don't have anybody in the queue, so if you'd like to have a personal reading here today, you can have yours next. Check out the website, temperanceandsage.com, temperanceandsage.com, for the live personal readings. So these are paid personal readings. There's going to be no sound if nobody's paying for a reading. TemperanceSage.com for the live personal readings if you'd like to have a personal reading here today, as the pinned comment does state. So let's go ahead here for personal reading order number 21. 21, you'd like to know what is coming in love for you for the upcoming week. Let's see. All right, so it seems like there's some choices and redirections that is coming forward here. The Four of Cups is a strong attachment to the past. It brings forward the idea of being resistant to moving forward in a new way, or not allowing ourselves to kind of imagine the possibilities. And then when we also have this Ten of Swords energy coming forward, we have this fact ending. So we're ending something that's kind of been maybe keeping us stuck in the past or not allowing growth to come forward. We're also being given a choice, Lover's card, a choice to move forward, a choice to choose ourselves maybe. With the idea of the Five of Swords, it's kind of a you versus I energy, which can say you're presented with the, do you choose what you want to do, or are you going to choose what somebody else wants to do? And kind of making a choice to navigate forward based off of that. We have, I know I'm a mess coming forward here. So maybe there's somebody who's saying, hey, you move on without me for right now. I know that I could have things be better in my life. Those have time apart is going to do us good. So it seems like maybe there's some sort of break here that's coming forward, choosing to go ahead with one's own self instead of choosing time with another. And then we also have things will be different. So there might be something of like a short break coming forward here this week where you're not actually noticing a lot progress forward in love life because things are kind of taking a bit of a step back. And you have the opportunity then to kind of choose yourself over the course of the week instead of moving forward with somebody else or kind of waiting to move forward with somebody else or waiting on somebody else. It's kind of like you're in a place of being able to move forward with what you want to do and how you want to move forward for your own life without waiting for somebody else to kind of pick up the piece or, you know, pick up the baton, take the baton and move forward, right? It's kind of like we are deciding to move forward and choose what works for us instead of waiting on another. So the idea of lovers could say maybe a new person could be trying to come into your life, trying to get your attention here as well, trying to get you to move ahead in a new direction instead of holding on or waiting for the past. Or maybe there's just kind of some new expectations that are being set that allows you to kind of shift and direct yourself forward and looking on energy that's maybe not giving you exactly perhaps what it should be giving you as well. So somebody is looking to have a little bit of time apart here or looking to kind of have things be different between the two of you, work themselves out or have some time to work themselves out. And by that energy, we're kind of seeing a step back in love and choosing to go forward in a direction for ourselves instead of going ahead with another. So that's what I would say. If anybody is interested in having a personal reading here today, check out my website, TemperanceandSage.com. These are paid personal readings only. These are not free. These are not for the collective. If you'd like to have a personal reading here, check out the website, TemperanceandSage.com, for the live personal reading if you would like to have a personal reading here today. So again, as the pinned comment states and the description box, these are personal readings only. These are not free. Please do not just paste your question in the chat. It will not be answered. If you'd like to have a personal reading here today, go ahead to my website, temperanceandsage.com, where you will be able to find the live personal readings. But again, these are paid personal readings. These are not free. Hello, so if anybody is interested in having a personal reading here today, check out the website temperanceandsage.com. We are doing the live personal readings here right now. So if you'd like to have a personal reading here today, check it out temperanceandsage.com for the live personal readings. So this is the last call if anybody would like to have a personal read done here on today's live. These are paid personal readings only. These are not free. You may do a super chat if you would like, but it would still have $14.44 US per question that you would have.